Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Time Machine Scale Models. You know, it occurred to me the other day as I was doing the video for the Grand National that I had a stack of stuff that I've procured over the course of a couple months, and I never really did a stash ad. Well, it's probably because I was on hiatus, but I don't do stash ads very much anymore because I really don't do a whole lot of purchasing anymore. I've got quite the stash here, and I'm trying to whittle that down. But I'd like to show you some of the stuff that I have acquired over the past couple of months. And we'll start with this one right here. So before Father's Day, I had been at Hobby Lobby and I was just browsing around and I was looking at the book nooks and stuff. And I saw that they had this one. Well, my daughter happened to be with me and she saw me eyeballing this thing. Obviously it's a garage scene. So on Father's Day, she gifted this to me. I think it's pretty cool. It's model related and it's garage related, which really blows my hair back. It's got toolboxes and tools and a shop scene and everything else like that, and it's got LED lights, which is really cool. I haven't started on it yet. I did open it up and give it a look-see and stuff, and it's pretty interesting. And I'll probably do this in my spare time, you know, on the side, maybe on the channel, maybe not. Maybe I'll show you guys the updates on this or something if you're interested. Let me know in the comments. But if you guys have built this, let me know down in the comments. How did you like it? Are there going to be any issues? Are there things I need to look out for and whatnot? And also, if you've ever done any book nooks and stuff, I'd like to know about that too. I'm pretty interested in some of those scenes as well. Alright, we'll put this to the side. And the next one came on Father's Day as well. This is also one I'd been waiting on its arrival for some time. You guys probably have never seen it, and it's this picture here. But I really like IMSA style race cars, and this is one that I've always wanted to get. I've always wanted to get a Monza and do it up in the IMSA racer style, and this will fit the bill. Now this is a street, the street Mirage. And to me, it's a little bit exaggerated when you look at the wide body and stuff like this, but it's pretty cool. I think we'll be able to do something with it. But my daughter's boyfriend bought this one for Father's Day for me. Obviously, my wife had to tell him what I was looking at, but I appreciate it nonetheless. And this is one that's in my stash, and I look forward to building this one. Let me scramble something here, and then we will do a 2-for-1. I think we're going to put this one right here, and we're going to put this one right next to it. So I'd gone to Hobby Lobby. You know, I knew Atlantis had released these, and I know the history of these model kits, as well as the 57. They're not the greatest models on the planet, and they're just reworked and stuff like that, and they still have their inherent problems. But who can turn down Tri-5 Chevys? Come on, guys. These are classics. They're iconic, and I love them. And I also have a plan, so I need to pick up the 57 as well. I don't want to tell you about that plan because it's far in the future. But anyway, we took a trip to Hobby Lobby specifically for these kits, and they were the last two on the shelf. And I didn't know which one I wanted to get, so I bought both of them. Well, but wait, there's more. On that same trip to Hobby Lobby, I saw this one, and then I was really in a conundrum. And I was like, well, I've already got 2 model kits, and I don't know which one I want more. So my wife looked at me, she says, buy all 3. Come on, guys, does your wife do that? Mine does. As long as I'm spending my own money, of course. But I've been wanting this Malco gasser for some time, and this is the one in the tin. So I had to pick it up. Yeah, it was time to get this one and put it on the shelf. I've not had this one, and I want to build this one. And I think it's pretty cool. Obviously, who can turn down a gasser, right? But anyway, I know a lot of you guys have built this one. So if there's any issues, I'd like to know about them before I go ahead and undertake this one. But it'll probably be a while before I get to this one too. I've got some projects that I've got coming up on the bench that I'll tell you about in another video later this week. Alright guys, that's all I've got for stash ads. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching. Happy modeling.